All right, day number 222 complete. Hi there, I'm the Path Walker. I upload daily videos about how my day went. I had things scheduled. I talk about if I did everything I had scheduled or not. Did I do more? Did I do less? I talk about the schedule for the next day. Just reflect on my life, how things are overall in the big picture, all with the purpose of improving myself and inspiring others to do the same. So this day was kind of just a chill day. Um, I woke up later than I wanted to, but I didn't really have anything planned other than I wanted to, have a smoothie, shower, and then I was going to just spend time with my dad's side of the family because my parents are divorced. Um, that's basically what happened. The only thing is it's 2:55 a.m. I could have uploaded this video about 2 hours earlier, but you know what? It's okay. It's all fine. Um, Specifically to walk into it, so we're not flossing. Maybe I'll floss tonight. We'll see. But I didn't go to sleep at 5 a.m. I ended up going to sleep around 7:30 a.m., I believe, or 7:45 a.m. And I didn't wake up at 3 p.m. I woke up actually around 6 p.m. and then chilled in bed until around 7 p.m. Well, not 7, but 6:50. And then at that point, I just cold showered. So I didn't have my smoothie because the moment I got to my dad's, we just had dinner. So I only really had one meal today, which is not ideal, obviously. But yeah, not much to write. This is basically it. That's all there is to that. For tomorrow, our plan is pretty standard as usual. We're going to get back to those shoulder exercises. We kind of haven't been doing those a bit because we were shoveling our snow those past 2 days. And we're going to be streaming shorter stream. So I'm giving myself at most 3 hours. I want to be disciplined. I want to start at 7 and I want to end at the latest by 10 p.m. If I end earlier, then that's fine too. All right, for our goal viewer sleep, unfortunately, I do need to bring it down here because it's gotten all wonky. Nutrition, I'm okay with. And yeah, I guess grooming I could put it here. But yeah, nothing to change here really. So real quick, if you watched my last video, I had a lot of positive emotions. I was very, and I actually had it was an interesting stream. I had a very high energy to begin things, and I ended up getting a bunch of new viewers kind of coincidentally, but it was fun. But then I kind of got tired fairly quickly after I started, which was unfortunate because I feel like I had the opportunity to do some more stuff, but it ended up being all right. Um, yeah, it was fun. It was fun. And I think that's one of the most important things. I have a problem with expectations, right? Like how I think something is going to go. I kind of set, okay, I want this to happen, right? Or like sorry, I just like to, when I notice dust on the top of my webcam, I just like to wipe it off. Um, it kind of looks like I'm petting you, right? Anyways, um, yeah, and it doesn't only apply to streaming really, or it could apply to anything. It's just, oh, I expect this is gonna happen, or it's not necessarily that I expect that to happen. It's more like I start like anticipating it or hoping for it, right? It's um, like I'm planning on doing stream collaborations like with other streamers in certain ways, and it can go very well. It has the potential to go really well, and it's kind of like I really don't want to mess up this opportunity. I really hope it goes just right. I really hope it, but that's not good, right? And this applies to other stuff. It could apply to romantic relationship situations. Oh, what's the most ideal, or how should this date go, or how should my interaction with this person go, or how should something at work go, right? Whenever we create these things, I think there's kind of two tiers which are both problematic, right? There's one that's hoping something's going to happen, and then the worst one is expecting it's going to happen because you don't know what the future's going to hold, right? And it's kind of boring in a way too, right? You want to be able to be able to go with the flow and accept whatever comes, and it's going to be, you never know what to expect, and just let it be like that. Unfortunately, I feel like I personally am someone who really likes to have control over how things are. But sometimes I'm okay with not having control. It's weird. I'm kind of all over the place in ways. But that's one of the things that personally gives me a lot of anxiety. And I know that that's something I do feel with my stream at times, which I can start working on. And I think at the end of the day, it's just about having some decent structure, I think, and just not putting too much pressure on myself with viewer numbers or anything like that, and just trying to focus on having a good time and, having a good time with those that are, consistently with me. What else did I want to say? Yeah, feel good. I've got this last week coming up for my training, and then I'm gonna have a really nice 5-day weekend, so I'm really looking forward to that. But basically, um, I'm going to be working. This next week is going to be pretty big work related. There's just a social gathering that I'm actually going to go in person for. Um, it's kind of like really gotta try to do my best with what's coming up. But I feel good. I feel like I can do it. I feel like we'll be fine. Our goal, and also I'm going to be ending this month, right? This last week here is going to be the end of February. So our final goals are, well, I'm happy I've been doing pretty well with romantic, but I'm going to basically just, you know what? I'll put these as my goals. I'm going to change it to get the sleep, really nail the sleep back, spice it up with the workout. Let's do something different at least once, and let's do another legitimate effort in the romantic department. Even though I feel like I've already met that objective, I feel like it's good to just keep that keep it going, you know, and you never know what's going to happen. So those are our goals for this coming week. I think, you should try to set some goals for yourself. I like to remind you guys of these kind of things, you know. Um, it's good to just have some things that you're just aiming for rather than just kind of going a little aimlessly at just life and whatnot. Tell yourself, hey, I'm gonna work on this now, or this month, or this week, or this day. It's just good. It's just good. Like I can't really find anything wrong with it, you know. And this coming from someone who has failed a lot of it, right? So it's not like you're gonna be crushed by. But I understand some people are different, and that's why one of the biggest things I tell anybody who's going to start something similar to what I'm doing is start small. Start small, start with something manageable. Um, and I would say start something overly small. Make it like pretty small, especially when you start it out to the point that it feels like it's too easy. That's what you need, in my opinion, to really get it. So that way you can at least do something that you feel like you've done, right? But I'll leave you with that. Hope you can have a great week ahead of you. Um, I hope I can be really good with my timing for like streaming early and just getting my sleep in order, having positive energy with everyone I interact with. That's something that's very important, not getting into negative thought loops. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.